Yo, this is the trade recap for yesterday. I forgot. Well, I honestly didn't have the chance to do it, so I'm doing it right now. Yesterday, ac- I lost the account, the funded account that I had. It's cool though, but I honestly tried to enter this short right here, like around here. It didn't even fill me. It didn't even take the trade. So yeah, market just straight up dumped. Could I have passed my eval, the fresh new eval, into a funded? But it's fine, honestly. And I mean, the only reason why I took longs is because we are in this for rally gap. So 1 hour for rally gap, yeah. 1 hour for rally gap on ES as well as in Q. We took all of this liquidity. Also on ES, the only low resistance liquidity that we had is obviously going up. We did inverse this 1 hour fair value gap, so that made me even more bullish. And ES we didn't, but on the 15 minute, well, you guys can see that we inversed the fair value gap, massive fair value gap, as well as we respected this bearish fair value gap. I mean, and we had a 4 hour SMT if I'm not mistaken. Yup. So everything was pointing at us wanting to go up and possibly go to all-time highs because um we had this liquidity sweep. Honestly, they were super free. Anyways, since we had all that manipulation, all of that. There was news. No, there wasn't news. But again, we had all that manipulation. We inverse the NQs, but honestly, it didn't count. I wanted for us to inverse this, but they got a bit impatient. Well, not even because, yeah, my manipulation was this bearish fair value gap. We touched into that bearish fair value gap. On NQ, we stayed above, making NQ the leading index to go up. Hit equilibrium on the 5 minute as well as on NQ. There we go. But honestly, since we actually hit this fair value gap, that fair value gap is it's a zone where price can reverse, which honestly it was like a 50-50 where market wanted to go, but I did took longs. Yeah, I should have waited for this very very gap to get inverse. Well, I mean everything was pointing for us to go higher, so yeah, I just took longs right here. Once we hit equilibrium right there. Waited for us to come back down into a 1 minute equilibrium, also filling this for rally gap, which honestly I should have waited because we didn't even broke structure to the downside, for us to create, um, for us to fill the equilibrium. So I should have waited, would have placed um my trade around here, which this would have been my original. That would have been the ideal trade that I would have took. But yeah, we live and we learn. I mean, this was the price for this knowledge. I actually didn't realize that we had to break structure in order for us to get a obviously better pricing for us to go up. I don't know if I explain myself, but yeah, ended up um ended up hitting this for rally gap, filling it, closing above previous 1 minute highs. So that was my cue. Honestly, should have just waited. Yeah, but unfortunately I did lost the account, the funded account, but it's cool. I mean, I'm confident in myself that I can pass another eval and possibly take my first payout. Other than that, that's gonna be the recap for yesterday, day 29, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, today I actually didn't took no trades, slept in. Thankfully I did, cause even when market open, we was at all time highs, so there was no target to target for me. Thankfully I did slip in, and yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, and I'll see you tomorrow for another trade live. See you.